Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a skydiving plane, heart pounding, palms sweating. In a flash, you leap, and the world drops away. At that very moment, your body kicks into high gear thanks to a remarkable little hormone known as adrenaline. Often dubbed the fight or flight hormone, adrenaline supercharges the body in times of excitement or peril. This potent chemical is your body's ally, thrusting you into a state of heightened awareness and physical readiness. Whether you're about to deliver a nerve-wracking speech, escape from danger, or ride the tallest roller coaster, adrenaline floods your system, preparing you for action. Your heart rate accelerates, pumping oxygen-rich blood faster to your muscles and brain. Your airways expand, allowing for deeper breaths and more oxygen intake. Even your senses sharpen, making you keenly aware of your surroundings. This overwhelming sensation has a name, adrenaline. But what exactly is happening inside your body? Adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, is not just a rush. It's a hormone and a medication. Produced deep within the medulla of the adrenal glands, which perch like vigilant sentinels atop your kidneys, adrenaline is the body's ultimate mobilizer. When faced with a threat, be it a snarling dog or a looming deadline, your brain sends a distress signal to these glands. In response, these tiny but mighty factories spring into action, synthesizing adrenaline from the amino acid tyrosine. The moment it's released, adrenaline surges through your bloodstream, acting as a chemical messenger that triggers the renowned fight-or-flight response. This primal mechanism primes your body to either stand ground and confront the danger or to turn tail and sprint to safety. It ramps up your heart rate, dilates your air passages, and sharpens your senses, all in a matter of seconds. Blood is diverted from less critical areas to muscles in need of extra energy and oxygen, preparing you for swift action. With adrenaline coursing through your veins, your body undergoes some incredible transformations. Once adrenaline is released, it's like flipping a switch. Everything changes. Imagine your body as a high-performance vehicle suddenly overclocked and ready to take on extreme speeds. First, let's talk about the heart, the engine of our body. Under the influence of adrenaline, the heart rate accelerates dramatically. This isn't just a slight increase, it's a thunderous ramp-up to ensure that blood circulates more rapidly. Alongside this, blood pressure surges, pushing the blood efficiently to the organs that need it most. It's as if your body decides that now is the time to go full throttle. Now consider how crucial oxygen is during intense physical exertion. Adrenaline acts almost like a turbo boost here. It expands the air passages, allowing for a greater volume of air to enter the lungs. This increase in oxygen intake is critical because just like a fire needs oxygen to burn brighter, our muscles need it to perform explosively. But where does all this energy come from? The answer lies in the transformation of glycogen into glucose. Adrenaline signals the liver to convert its stored glycogen reserves directly into glucose, pumping this high-energy fuel into the bloodstream. This is akin to pouring rocket fuel into an engine, preparing the body for a burst of energy. Meanwhile, our senses sharpen, the pupils dilate, an adaptation that might seem minor but is immensely crucial. Larger pupils take in more light, enhancing our vision's acuity, especially in dim conditions. It's like switching on high-definition mode in your eyes, allowing you to see the world with incredible clarity. Lastly, adrenaline orchestrates a strategic redistribution of blood. It diverts blood away from non-essential functions such as digestion and directs it towards the muscles. This shift is vital. It primes your muscles with oxygen and nutrients, fortifying them for immediate, intense physical demands. All these changes gear your body up for rapid, intense action. But how does adrenaline make you feel? It's not just your body that adrenaline transforms, your mind shifts gears too. When adrenaline floods the system, it's akin to flipping a switch on a high-powered sports car. Suddenly everything operates at peak efficiency. Your senses sharpen to a razor's edge, making you keenly aware of your surroundings. Every sight, sound, and smell is amplified. This surge isn't just sensory, it's a torrent of energy that courses through your veins. Imagine feeling a burst of strength that propels you forward, an energy so potent it seems to defy the limits of your usual capabilities. This is the quintessence of an adrenaline rush. Moreover, adrenaline plays a clever trick on pain, dialing down its intensity. It's as if the body prioritizes survival over discomfort, allowing you to push past boundaries that pain might otherwise enforce. And then There's the euphoria, a heady sense of invincibility that can envelop the mind. It's a momentary belief that you can conquer anything, a feeling that is both exhilarating and daunting. Adrenaline can turn you into a temporary superhero, but what happens when the danger passes? The threat is gone, you're safe, but your heart is still racing. As the echoes of danger fade, the adrenaline in your body, which spiked to superhero levels, now begins its retreat. This remarkable hormone, having surged through your veins, initiating a cascade of superhuman abilities, now ebbs away, leading to a calming of those intense physiological changes. As the adrenaline levels drop, your heart rate and blood pressure begin to normalize. Your breathing, once shallow and rapid, deepens and slows. The sugar that flooded your bloodstream for extra energy is gradually used up or stored. This transition, however, is not without its toll. Following the retreat of this mighty wave of adrenaline, a sense of fatigue often washes over. Muscles, once tense and ready for action, now feel weary. For some, there's even a psychological aftermath, a sort of emotional letdown or anxiety that can occur after the peak of an intense experience. So adrenaline saves the day, but not without cost. It's a powerful tool in our survival arsenal. Adrenaline is our body's natural response to danger, but it also teaches us about our incredible potential to react under pressure. As we've journeyed through the exhilarating world of adrenaline, we've uncovered how this potent hormone surges through our veins, preparing us for action in the blink of an eye. From its vital role in triggering our fight or flight response, adrenaline ramps up our heartbeat, sharpens our senses, and fuels our muscles with a burst of energy. It's a remarkable transformation, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary within moments. Our exploration didn't stop at the physiological effects, we also dived into the psychological impact. Adrenaline can heighten our emotions and focus, pushing us beyond our usual limits. After the rush, as our body calms and returns to its normal state, we're often left with a clearer understanding of our capabilities and limits. This cycle isn't just about survival. It's a profound lesson in self-awareness and resilience. Understanding adrenaline not only prepares us for those heart-stopping moments, but also reveals the extraordinary capabilities of the human body.